If you're in this video, you're probably suffering from TMFs. You must be asking yourself, what the hell is TMF? Not being able to make a fucking shot.
I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. All will, no skills. As I always say, there's a will, there's a way. As you guys know, the community is split. At the beginning of the game, some people said shooting was perfect, some said it sucked. Then they dropped the patch and it was like everything flipped. Honestly, I was struggling at the beginning of the game, but as you guys can see, Season 2 just started, and in this video, I'm shooting 50%. And if you made it into this video, chances are that after this video, you probably will be shooting like me or even better. I have the best jump shots for every height. I have one for a 6'2 build, a 6'6 and higher, and for my big boys or a 6'10. Before we get into this build, I want to show you my controller settings. For my shooting cue, I use push. At the end of the day, it's all preference, but the tips that I will be giving to perfect these jump shots is gonna be on the cue push. I have made 9 builds this year. Yeah, you heard that right, 9 builds. All with different heights, different 3-point ratings, and it wasn't until I got these jump shots that I started shooting consistently. You're probably like, what the hell does this guy know? And you're right, what the hell do I know? So don't take my word for it. Go ahead and try them yourself. Don't even like or subscribe yet, but just promise that if they do work for you, you will come back, you will like this video, and you will subscribe to my channel. Now let's stop the bullshit and get right into the jump shots. Coming in first, we have our small guards. 6'2", 6'1", the 6 foot, up to 6'4". These jump shots for you. As you can see, this is my small guard. Even though I have a 96 3-pointer, at first I was struggling. I couldn't make shit, bro. Once I got this jump shot, everything switched. I don't really play a lot in this build, honestly, because of the defense, and I can't play on a build that has no defense. This jump shot is super smooth. I use push for my cue, and if you look at the jump shot, as soon as he's about to snap his wrist, that's when you want to release. This jump shot is fast and consistent. This is perfect for all my dribble gods out there. This is the jump shot. Base, Jalen Brunson, release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Oscar Robertson. Just max your speed, and the blending, just leave it at 50-50. As you can see, you get an A on almost every category of this jump shot. If I had to describe this jump shot, I would say it's fast and consistent. Now let's get into my 6'6 and highers, my dribble gods, my ISO builds, my ankle snatchers, my big guards. The gameplay you've been watching is on my 6'7 build. This build has a 86 mid-range and an 83 pointer. Out of all of the jump shots I'm gonna show you today, this is probably the best one. This jump shot is special to me. This jump shot was the one that changed my gameplay and my whole 2K experience. I couldn't shoot to save my life. I was shooting straight bricks. If you're in a game with me, you better have a safety helmet on. To be able to use this jump shot, you need an 86 3 or an 86 mid-range. I have an 83 and an 86 mid in this build, but if you have a lower 3, you can just use the base with just Oscar Robertson in both releases. It's honestly just as good. The base is Ben Shepherd, release 1 Troy Brown Jr., release 2 Oscar Robertson. For the blending, you want to go 20 and 80 and max speed. This jump shot is super smooth. Like, this is the smoothest jump shot probably in this game. As you can see, we have almost A in all categories. Again, if I had to describe this jump shot, I would say it's smooth and reliable. Now for my big boys, those big builds. These builds have it the worst. Being 6'10 and higher sucks when it comes to shooting. There's not a lot of jump shots. They're all mostly pretty slow and they're hard to time, or they don't even have a cue to focus on. But I found the most consistent jump shot, easy to time. You can use it if you have a 78 3-pointer or higher. I use this jump shot with my 6'10 build, my center build, and I also have another 6'10. It's kind of like an ISO build, and it also works perfectly for it. If you have like a 6'10 center build or like a 7'3 center build, all of these builds will be able to use this jump shot. And even if you have like an ISO 6'10 and ISO 7'2 a lot of people are using, this jump shot will work perfect for those. This jump shot's base is Jonathan Isaac. Then you're gonna go for release 1 Jalen Smith, and then release 2 you're gonna do Tim Duncan. Speed all the way up, and then 45 and 50 blending. As you can see, the release speed is fucking amazing. We have an A-, which is amazing for a center build. The release height is also an A. which make this jump shot harder to contest. You see the timing stability that I did plus, but don't let that fool you. This jump shot is really consistent. Like I said before, don't take my word for it. Go ahead and try these jump shots out and then come back and let me know what you think about them. These jump shots changed my experience of the game. Before, I couldn't even freaking shoot at all. Like I said, and I was shooting bricks, and then I got this jump shot from my other build and it completely changed my game. If you pay attention to the gameplay play in the back, I'm using the second jump shot for my 6'6" and above. As you can see, this jump shot is really smooth. This is the jump shot that changed my whole 2K experience. I thought the game was trash, so I got this jump shot, and you're probably feeling the same way. Well, try this out and let me know what you think. A lot of people are struggling in this game, but you can fix that. Try these jumpers out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, been a pleasure to serve you. Take care. If you guys want to maximize this jump shot, make sure you go check my last video out where I showed you how to get all your hot zones in one game. Yeah, you heard me right, all your hot zones. These jump shots are really good. That you don't need the hot zone, but honestly, getting all your hot zones will literally make these jump shots elite.
I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer.